everybody. I am home from Hawaii, even though I'm recording this video before I even leave from Hawaii or for Hawaii. So these are my beautiful swaps for my Hawaii trip. You could register to make 26 swaps if you wanted to. And a swap is just when you make multiples of the same card and you go and you swap cards with other people. So we'll end up with 26 different cards to bring home that you're going to get to see. So this is what I made, and I just wanted to show you really quick how I made it. First of all, the stamp sets that I used were the new layered labels letters. These are beautiful letters. They have a very watercolor feel to them. I just absolutely love them. And they are going to be available in the new catalog on June 2nd. I used the Petite Petals stamp set to make my little flower. I used this one here with Watermelon Wonder ink, which is a new ink that will be available on June 2nd. And then the Butterfly Basics, which is still available in the Occasions catalog. And I stamped this leaf in Wild Wasabi, which is available now to purchase. Okay. And then I just used a whole bunch of banner pieces to create my cute fringe down at the bottom. Now the funny part of this is that when I saw this punch I'm about to show you in the new catalog, I said to my upline Patty Bennett, "That's the silliest punch I've ever seen. I don't think I'll ever use that." Because I said it's just so easy to take your scissors and notch out the bottom of a piece of paper. Well, I went ahead and got the punch because Patty told me it was a great punch and I should have it, and she was correct. It is awesome, especially when you're doing a project like this where you're doing a lot of something. So the cool thing about the triple layer fishtail punch is what I call it. It's a banner, triple layer fishtail, is that if you lay it down like this, you can cut a 2-inch strip by putting it here at the top. You can cut a 1.5-inch strip in your second tier, and you can cut a 1-inch strip right down here. And you just push down and you have a perfect fishtail every time at the end of your piece of paper, which is super desirable, right? And when you're mass producing like I did for this project, it went really, really fast to punch all of these. So now I want to show you how I layered them. So I have a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and I cut this at 4 inches by 5 1/4 because I wanted my, we only trade fronts of cards. So everybody would just get this front piece. They're not going to get an entire card. So I cut it a 1/4 inch smaller this way and a 1/4 inch smaller this way so that they could layer the entire piece on top of a piece of colored cardstock of their choosing. So what we're going to do is just take some snail adhesive. I'm feeling very like professional today and I'm talking to you like I'm a pro and I know what I'm doing. I like it. I guess when you have to point out that you feel like you're talking like a pro, maybe you're not. I don't know. Okay, so there's my first two. And it took a lot of punching and a lot of cutting because I wanted to do 2 pieces of each row, on each row. So the paper that I'm using is the brand new Cherry on Top designer paper, and it comes in a 6x6 paper stack. So it is super versatile and fun, and the prints are beautiful. I've got to say, it's probably one of my favorite designer papers. So now you can see I'm just going kind of up higher to create this layered effect here. And when I first made this card, I didn't know if I was going to like it because it felt a little overwhelming to me. I just ran out of snail adhesive. There goes my professionalism right out the door. All right, we're going to switch to the ATG gun. Okay, so I have to say I felt like the colors and the prints, it was too busy. And I really didn't know if I was going to be able to dig it. But when I add the last step, it really calms everything down and puts it into perspective a little, and it doesn't make it so busy and wild. So we're almost there. I'm almost to my last one. So I have 26 of these to make, and I've made like, I think 5 or 6 now. Okay, so now we have this piece all finished, and as you can see, like, it's too much, in my opinion, like all this happening up here. So what I did is I created this cute banner. This top piece is the Watermelon Wonder. It's a beautiful color, and it is cut at 2 inches by 5 1/4. And then this Whisper White piece is cut at 1 1/2 inches by 5 1/4. This is stamped in crushed curry. The flower is stamped in Watermelon Wonder, and then again the leaf is stamped in Wild Wasabi. So I'm just going to add adhesive, and then I'm going to leave a little bit of white at the top to be seen as an extra layer, and voila, I have my beautiful Aloha swap card. I thought this was super fun, and I really enjoyed making them, and I got more to make. So I'll catch you later, alligator. Bye.